Let me bring up your next comedian here. This guy, I've never seen him perform before, so I'm hoping he does good. Let's bring him up right now. Mr. Doug Reed, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Doug Reed.
My thing on?
Check, check, now we're on. Reverb, reverb, we had reverb. That was a fucking awesome introduction. This guy doesn't suck. I don't think he does. I don't know. He might suck. He might eat everybody's dick in here tonight. That's what happens when a comic bombs. It's like sucking everybody's dick in this whole room. That's what it feels like, but all at once. You know? Not like a porn star, when she gets paid to suck dick, she can just have it taken from her soul individually. But when you bomb on stage and you eat 300 dicks, they take it all at once. There's like insufficient funds in here. You know, I'm not there to be dealing with that shit, that type of introduction. Now I know him as, yeah, that's that one guy that was like, hey, come to my show. Yeah, by the way, this guy might suck. He sucks. Yeah, that guy. I feel like the new guy at a job site. Everybody fucking hates you. You know, everybody stares at you in the break room like, who the fuck are you? You gonna take my job, asshole? You take my job? Nah, dude, I'm gonna get you fired before that happens. Believe me. I'm a shitty employee. That's what you do when you're a shitty employee. You make sure the good employees get fired. It's like a reality show. That's how Survivor fucking works. Oh, look, that motherfucker's smart. We need to get him fired. Because if he goes in charge, we have to show up on time, and when you call in sick, you're gonna get fired for it. Nobody wants to do that. It's fucking Valentine's Day was what, last week? I'm still stuck on Valentine's Day, man. You know what? I don't even care if it is a week old. I don't like Valentine's Day because you can never make a woman fucking happy. It doesn't matter. It's like, oh, another day I can disappoint you. Thank you. Thank you, Russell Stover. Another day she'll complain that I'm a shitty guy. Thank fucking God for that. So just go cheat on me. Just go tell me. Will that make you feel better? Fucking ass. That's marriage, isn't it? Just when you just don't get called cheating. That's why I prefer prostitutes, because there's no attachment. It's like, here's your $300, now get out of my car. Like, I don't need to worry about them catching feelings because they're hookers, you know? See, I'm a haggler. Like, I like going to yard sales to try to, like, haggle down the money. That's the same way I pick up prostitutes. I like yard sale pussy. You know? I like a good negotiations. So she gets in the car, yeah, well, $300, does that include anal? No. $300 for anal? Tina gave me $200 for anal last fucking week. Well, that was last week. So what, prices, your asshole got tighter? Is that what happened? You're charging more money? Are you taking less dick? That means I get more of that ass? Is that ass more pure this week? You know? Don't come over if you just fucked a big guy with a huge dick, because I can't follow that. Like, I have standards, you know? I can't follow a guy that's got a 12-inch dick. Like, I was sitting on this lady, and she told me, well, you know what, I'm not interested in you because my boyfriend has an 18-inch penis. And I was like, well, congratulations! Now everybody knows you got a big-ass pussy. I can't follow that. What, do I put my arm in your vagina? Like, how am I gonna follow that? You just gave your secret out. That's like when you're selling a car, you never tell them it's wrecked. Never. It's like Carfax for a pussy, man, you know? You don't ever tell your secrets out. If 8 guys ran 8 dicks deep on you, don't tell people that. It makes the value of the pussy go down. You're like, wow, you're giving it away. We don't need to go to dinner. You blew my brother and my cousin in McDonald's. And they didn't even buy you food. It fucking happens, man. Valentine's Day. Yeah, flowers, man. $75 for flowers. And I didn't even get pussy. That was the bad part. prostitutes, man. Works, weed, no. I don't know if anybody follows women's equal rights in here, but as of lately, like, women are really standing up and they're like, we want equal rights. You know, first the hot women got equal rights. The hot women are like, we got our equal rights. Now all the ugly women are coming out. They're like, we want our equal rights. We want our equal rights. If that hot chick can have equal rights, I want them too. It's like, you're right, you should get equal rights. I believe you should, but you're not going to get equal rights. And I'm not the one that made this mathematical equation up. Einstein made it up. He said if the bitch looks like a gargoyle, she shall be treated like a gargoyle. It was a bones and skulls meeting at Harvard. And they were like, let it be known, skull members, that if she looks like a gargoyle, you'll treat her like that. And everybody at that point was like, fine, that's what we're gonna do. But then I get, you know, people are like, that's a fucking ignorant joke to say, man. I'm not that hot. You know, I'm an ugly guy, I fucking know that. You know, you just have to know what you are. You know, in California, like, even ugly bitches have huge egos. And I don't understand it. It's like, when I'm in Maryland, I can slay pussy all day. All day. Fucking 200-pound girls, I can get fucking hands full at a time. Out here, you gotta put in serious work for that type of pussy. It's like the real estate market. It's way fucking overrated. You want me to pay $2 million to come in that cave? Let me get this straight. You want me to pay for that? It's just a lot of money. It's fucking, it is, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe I think I'm hotter than I actually am. Maybe that's it. Maybe I haven't found out I'm ugly yet. Maybe I'm in denial. They're like, nah, you're ugly, man. Nah, you're ugly. Ugly people don't know they're ugly. But you look at me, you're like, damn, man, I look good. Everybody's like, nah, no, you don't look good. It's like, you're just being a dick. It's like, no, everybody knows you're ugly. No, I'm not. I'm not ugly. That's what happens. I don't know if you guys know this, but Mexico, the country of Mexico, legalized marijuana. How awesome is that? The only problem is nobody's there celebrating. Everybody's in America. They were like, hey, we legalized weed. Everybody's like, we don't give a fuck. What else do you have? You should have did that like 10 years ago. It was already legal. You just didn't know it. And you didn't get the fucking memo. It's been on your desk underneath your gun for like a year. There was a monster truck wreck in Mexico City where 8 people died. But you know what's more horrific than that? None of those truck drivers had car insurance. As my Telemundo said, it's not working, it's not working. Oh, it's awkward. It's awkward. Nobody likes one-liners, that's what it is. What's so handy about being handicapped? You know what's handy? Having legs that work. Hey, you know what? You know, a lot of people get mad about that joke, as long as there's nobody in the room with a wheelchair. That's, like, I gotta do a head count. But then there's probably somebody in the dark corner like, I'm gonna fuck this guy up after the show, and then you guys are gonna watch me get beat up by a guy in a fucking wheelchair, and that's how I'll get famous. I'll be like, yeah, that's that fat fucking Puerto Rican looking guy that got beat up in fucking, you know, LA for talking about a guy in a wheelchair.